high-quality metrical and hydraulical data are essential for the monitoring weather, climate, and water. To set up more automatic weather stations and automatic water level stations, it's necessary to upgrade our early warning system. And to get the data of the rainfall and floods more easily and quickly, a drone can also be used, which will be more cheaper and also take less time to visit the stations.
Since its inception in 1999, GISAT has gathered a diverse team of engineers and specialists and is positioned as the primary distributor of GIS technology in Suriname. GISAT is the distributor of software, and Libra is the partner of Esri, specialized in integrating information systems with ArcGIS Online. Libra works with USAID, with NASA, with Servir Amazonia to bring GIS training to Suriname, and has recently conducted a 4-month program with 21 participants learning the basics and the advanced GIS skills, including ArcGIS Online. Well, GIS is a system for managing, sharing, and applying geographic information. It is the science of where. It is location intelligence. It is used in land use and land cover management, the land administration in Suriname, the MI-GLIS, it's the name ring building here. It's an extensive user of GIS technology, enterprise GIS solutions, to keep track of all land parcels in Suriname, and this is now online available.
This project comes at a very crucial time as the world faces with enormous challenges associated with climate change. As we speak, some parts of Suriname, unfortunately, are experiencing drought, as we know, and I've seen in some parts of the country we had fires. So all of this the project comes at a very crucial time. Unfortunately, natural disasters and adverse impacts of climate change are expected to intensify, and we just have to be prepared for these calamities. And unfortunately, we are not on track to achieve the SDGs by 2030 if we continue with the pace that is currently seen. Everyone has a role and stake in this issue, and we have to engage with the private sector, with academia, with development partners, and most importantly with communities and the government in the countries we serve. And of course, as we do this, it is important to promote the inclusive approach to climate change adaptation.
We are happy to see the beginning of the implementation of this project, which is of vital significance to Suriname, which is prone to flooding problems. The project submitted by Suriname in December 2022 received our approval in the first week of January 2023 in record time. This is one of the projects that comes under the $1 million grant assistance announced by our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, for each CARICOM member for community development projects under the UNDP fund. India truly believes that true progress and development can only be achieved if it is achieved for one and all, globally addressing and resolving the key concerns of the many and not just the narrow interests of the few. Our development partnership assistance is also based on the same principles. It has been shaped by a freedom struggle and solidarity with other colonized and developing countries. It's a human-centric and is marked by respect, diversity, care for the future, and sustainable development. It does not come with any conditions or tax attached. As our Honorable Prime Minister stated, it will be guided by priorities of partner countries and on comfortable terms that would liberate your potential and not constrain your future.
Weather and climate continue to change. We are seeing more and more very intense weather events, and the impact on the livelihoods is already very visible. Impacts on agriculture, impacts on the access to water, availability, accessibility of drinking water, all of these have direct implications on everyday lives of the people. And I think technologies like that, which are accessible through not only the technological solutions, but also through very well-educated people, and also visionary leadership of the government institutions and decision makers, is bringing it or is making it easier to manage the implications and the impacts of climate change. So, once again, huge congratulations from the side of United Nations. This UN Global Trust Fund, funded by India, is something that brings innovation and makes a real difference in the lives of the people. And I think for the United Nations to be a partner in this endeavor is just not only a pleasure, but we are also a very proud partner, and we will continue to support innovations like that.
This project, as we say it, the previous speaker said, it's being implemented through the UN, to the India UN Development Partnership Fund for Community Development Projects under the framework of the CARICOM India Partnership. The implementation partner is the United Nations Development Program, the UNDP, and the project consists of total budget of $246,852 USD, and it will be implemented within a time frame of 18 months that will be divided in 2 phases. The main objectives of the project are to support the strengthening of national capacity to deliver climate and meteorological and early warning services in selected sectors and communities. Second is an innovative next-generation impact-based forecasting and warning system in the areas of integrated environmental forecasting, natural hazards, and emergency services. These objectives are in line with the responsibilities of the Research and Service Director, which is concentrated on investigating the causes of phenomena that affect people, animals, and biodiversity.
When I came here at the Minister of Public Works, then I saw the situation of the institutions, the Met Service and the Hydraulic Research Division. They were in a very bad state. And then we had the situation of the floodings, isn't it? So no one was knowing what to do, where should we get something, etc. So we started indeed with the investment program. So I said, let's request international assistance. I have been working for many years with international organizations, especially UN, and I've seen the transformation. You know, it's not only asking money, but you have to request what you can do. This is a small amount, but this is what we can manage. So in time, we will grow and might request larger proposals. On behalf of the government of Suriname, I would again like to thank the government of India through the ambassador for this, and also the UNDP, because you have assisted us for many years. It's not only this project, for many, many years. You have contributed to some very important projects.